Hey guys, welcome back. Actually, no, it's funny because this is my first video on this channel, but today I wanted to record some white knuckle, just speed run, I guess. It's not really a speed run. It's not super fast or anything, but I wanted to talk about just like what my plans were for this channel. So for this one, I'm thinking I'm just gonna do some of these kind of, you know, just videos where I have some gameplay in the background and just recording. But yeah, so today I just wanted to kind of discuss like what my plans were for this one. But basically, like I said, it's just kind of a channel where I'm not super good at like live commentary yet. It's kind of just too much on me for you know, just in the moment when I'm trying to play the game, it's just too much. So I'm gonna do these kind of post commentary videos. I think they're just more fun. No, I began watching this this fella who also does the same thing pretty much. His name's Scourge, and he has some great videos. He's been growing pretty quickly too, so it's been cool to see that, like kind of watching along with him and seeing how he's been growing. But no, he's really entertaining. It's kind of where my inspiration came, and I remember watching one of his videos with him explaining like him starting to do this stuff and how he pretty much was told at one point that you just basically make stuff that you would like watching. And it's not like he was the first one to ever say that, because obviously, you know, he was shared that advice. But I really like sat down, kind of thought about it. I was like, man, this is the kind of stuff I just love watching. It's not like, I don't know what it is about it. It's just the most entertaining to me. Oh god, man. I have peripheral binding in air exchange. This is so bad. Well, I also say too, I'm not like amazing, but I kind of hope to get better with time as I play more. But this isn't going to be the only game I play. I'd say I'm also probably going to play Ultra Kill while also doing the same thing. Yeah, no, this is fucked. So I was trying to climb down, and I think I ended up finding out that I have rebar in my inventory, which is why it's taking so long. It's like, well, shit, I'm screwed, but no. So I have some rebar, which, yeah, eventually I'll find it. I actually almost didn't even make it, but no, and then I'm gonna go for, I was trying to see if I can get the scanner here, but obviously I didn't. But no, so, like I said, I wanted to try to make this channel just mostly about, you know, just normal commentary things. And you can tell I don't really know this part of the level that well, because I always think that you have like full no gravity up to that point, but oh, this part's a breeze. But no, I very much hope to get better at this game while also being able to record live at some point. It's just not, I would say it's just not really in the cards for me right now. But no, man, what else? I just love this game, man. I've been playing this game for a while. I've watched a lot of speedruns, so it kind of is naturally just like, well, what game do I want to do live commentary to? It's like, oh, white knuckle. You know, I just see some of the people. I don't know. I see a lot of speedruns. I don't see a lot of talking during it. It's fun to kind of watch and, you know, listen to what they're trying to say. But it's like, I don't know, I guess, I don't want to say it has like the Subway Surfer effect, but it's like something in the background that just also kind of, I guess, fits right in with it. But no, so this channel has been around for a while. I've done other stuff. I just kind of deleted the videos after a while. I previously was I did a build, oh, that's on a different channel, but I did a build guide for Remnant. If you've ever played that game, it's a great game. Played Remnant 2, and I made a build guide. I'm trying to remember what it was. It was this like gun that you could put an anchor into an enemy, and the projectiles would like target it. It's sweet. I have not played that game in forever, but if I do go back, I don't know, that's a big if, because they don't have any more updates. But I'm kind of hoping you know, eventually they come out with like a Remnant 3. Dude, I love it when it hit the desync. I think I figured it out. I seriously think like I think I just know how to do it on command now, for the most part. No, so as far as other games, I guess then too, I said Ultra Kill. I think I say Ultra Kill because you can do. I guess what I could try to do is speedruns. I wonder if that'd be interesting. Let me know if you guys think that would be fun to watch. But no, so like Ultra Kill, they have like Cyber Grind, and I've played that a lot. I made it to wave 40, which is not that amazing, but it was also before they added all the new enemies that I'm like now seeing in there. I haven't played fully through Fraud, so I'm sure that could be something fun. It's just completely play through Fraud and like just kind of see how that goes. But no, like, oh, also for this channel, I'm thinking I want to try once a week. I think, because I'm not gonna say daily. I think that's just too much for me. I think it just would not mesh with my schedule well. So I think I'm gonna just, you know, record some footage in the like some stock footage almost, and then come back to it, do some voiceovers, and yeah, I guess we'll see. Because obviously, like I said, I want to do some live commentary, and I think I would definitely try streaming, because obviously that's literally just live commentary. Dude, I tried to rocket jump here. It is, or like projectile boost that. Actually, that's the completely wrong term. I'm thinking Ultra Kill. No, I should use the rocket rebar, or whatever it's called. Try to get up there. I completely failed, but it's fine. Dude, the peripheral binding here is just kind of carrying. But no, yeah, it's like been interesting trying to think what I've been wanting to do with this. Oh, also, don't know why I grabbed so many grubs, because obviously I have peripheral binding. But this run, I mean, I make it out on this run. Didn't know if I should have runs where I fail or not. I guess maybe I could. Probably be a lot better. But yeah, I definitely have not. But no, just making up. Yeah, I wondered if I could jump here. Obviously I couldn't. I already know that now. I thought maybe, for some reason I thought I had a double jump. Not unless I had the pulse organ or whatever it is. Speaking of organs, we're in the pipe organ now, and I am confused here because, like, I don't know. I haven't really interacted with this ever really, so kind of first time seeing it. But nah, I just sacrificed a grub. I was trying to get an eye, and that's pretty much it. All right, I had to skip ahead a little bit because it's still part of the same speed. Like I said, it's a speed run, but I'm not like tracking it or nothing. It's kind of just whatever. It's not like I'm recording this as an official one. If I actually try to do an official one, I will record it and I'll just upload it. No commentary, nothing. I mean, I could do a separate video where I kind of talk about it, see like what I could have done. Again, if you'd like to see that, let me know. But yeah, I remember the injector here, so that's good. Man, it's like I've seen so much as to like what people do, but it's almost like I don't really know, I guess, for some things. But you know, it's kind of whatever, just doing whatever I can for it. But no, dude, so yesterday it was interesting. So I work at a hospital, and I was working this position called floor stock, which is a it's literally just, so I'm a pharmacy technician at the hospital. You go into their medicine rooms and you just stock their medication. We had, I don't know, 1,400 like Tylenols. The Pyxis slot that it was supposed to be in only holds up to 400. We had 1,400 in there, and on top of that, the counts were right in it and everything, but they were asking, like, the bin that they gave me, just, they were trying to get me to stock even more, and I don't know how I was supposed to fit that in there. It was like 280 that they gave me. It was kind of insane. I mean, other than that, the rest of the position went. No, actually no, it wasn't, because yeah, no, there was more things that were in the same boat, which was super frustrating. But I don't know. I like the job. It's good, but there's some things that makes it frustrating. I make a pretty good wage too from it, but it's, I'm eventually gonna move on at some point. I'm definitely not complaining in that aspect. Ooh, this jump always scares me. I always think I'm gonna just fall off. Alright, yeah, made it back to the button, just head back up. I think, I actually noticed for the speedrunning, it does not close that gate until, unless you're in this part, which I find interesting, but I think it's just because people generally go out of the elevator like that. I just never really have. This is probably where I lost so much time, but it ended up being a 24-minute run. Just like this video is probably going to be 24 minutes, I think. So, but yeah, I mean, smooth sailing so far. Just, it's been pretty chill. I think, like, not to foreshadow or anything, but like the run with Teeth was pretty simple. Nothing insane really happened, besides me messing up a couple jumps, but I mean, that's nothing crazy. Oh, I found out you could grip the floor there. That's big. That's big right there. I don't know why I did that. I'm like trying to do speedrun tech. It's like not really that fast because it's me doing it. Ooh, yep. I gotta farm a little bit of grubs, or not grubs. Farm some roaches. All right, now we skipped ahead into the shaft. So, I'm gonna make our encounter with Teeth. Double syringe here, or I don't know. Thought I was going to. I think it would have been better. Me personally, obviously, I think what I was thinking was I'll save some for the abyss, but I don't know. I could have just bought some, because I ended up later on. I ended up like farming more roaches, kind of towards in the abyss. But yeah, I didn't have to flare him once, so this was cool. I almost flew all the way down though. Just doing pretty good gripping this. I've been starting to do the tech where you like jump up onto a platform and then like grip almost the bottom, or grip the platform to like not to throw yourself over it, but to oh man, yeah. See, I ended up using the other syringe anyway. I don't remember. I think I bought metabolic stasis. I know wore off pretty. That syringe wore off pretty quick. I feel like. Yeah, this was stupid. Yeah, like I said, Teeth was not a problem. But now comes, man, this comes, now it's like my favorite part. I love the Haunted Pier. I love doing Haunted Pier and Delta Labs. It's really fun. I think if I did Habitation, oh man, Habitation Endless Mode, I think that'd be really fun. Like I said, yeah, let me know. Let me know if you'd would like to see that. I also really like Silos Endless. It's also really fun. So I'll definitely play some of that. I've been doing Abyss, but I feel like everyone's done Abyss, so I don't really want to just really spam that. But it's also so fun. Also, it's super good for farming the ruby roaches. And I was like, I didn't believe it at first, but the amount of ruby roaches you see is kind of nuts. It's like I could find 5 of them in the freaking break room. I feel like that's kind of nuts. Yeah, I don't know. I took so much here. I think the biggest part for me later on getting better is gonna be that inventory management. Yeah, good syringe buy here. And then for some reason I'm like looking around for roaches. I don't know why I needed them. I actually find, obviously, this thing, I don't know if this is always here in speedrunning, but yeah, I grab it. And I don't know, I just farming roaches for some reason. Yeah, I would also like to mention soundtrack in the lobby is freaking it's a banger. It's like, it's not a feeling of dread, but like, it's an interesting feeling. God, I kind of hate this room. Dude, I don't know about you guys, hands scare me. Like, a lot of it, it took a little bit to get over this. I think this is where they say this game's a horror game. For me, up until, oh man, it really wasn't until I'd say a couple days ago until I started actually reaching Abyss and beating it consistently that, dude, I got grabbed here. This was so stupid. Like, where was the hand at? I think, see, I'm hitting this thinking is that I think it came from below. And at some point I just have to grab on. The hand that grabbed me starts, oh, this is such a cool mechanic too. I actually forget sometimes that it also has stamina. I also don't know how I wasn't grabbed onto anything there, but I like outpulled it. Yeah, and there's the path I need to go. There we go. I really thought I could make that jump there. No, obviously I couldn't. I had to use a flare gun. Could not figure that out. A lot of these I'm just running these routes based on memory, and my memory's not amazing. So I'm just kind of like, oh, maybe I go this way. No. So I just gotta jump up, but no, dude, making content with White Knuckle it's fire to me. I just love this game. It's so fun. I like seriously recommend if anyone likes this style of content, just seriously make videos about White Knuckle and just talking over it. It's like, because I enjoy like watching it in the background. Even the speedruns, they go by so fast. But it's still so fun to watch. I was so mad I was gonna either have to use an eye or a flare, and I was like, I might as well use the eye. Because I don't think I'm gonna have an eye forever. Oh, and then this room, yeah. And I, for some reason, thought it was the purple room, so that's why I ran over, but... No, man, I hope I play this enough to get better, more into the speedrunning scene, so I can actually post some speedrunning stuff, but no, this is my first video on the channel with some White Knuckle, so hopefully be my introduction into the scene. But no, I have a lot more things I'm gonna talk about down the road. I do some other things that I want to share at some point. Just not right now. Oh man, I love this part. This part's fun. I somehow got insanely lucky because there's no turrets here, and I thought it was like a, I don't know, there's like I feel like it's an 80% chance. I'll definitely check that in post. But no, like I said, Scourge, he has another channel, I think. I don't remember, I haven't seen his other channel, but I think, yeah, he mentions himself, he makes fighting game content, and I think that's really cool. I personally have not played a ton of fighting games. Actually, I don't know. I play Smash Bros. with my brother. It kind of sounded weird, but I play a little bit. I don't play as much, but I think he plays more of the traditional like Street Fighter and all that, which I respect. That game's hard. Hard to be good at. I could farm infinite roaches here, I think. Right, because you get 10 roaches out. If I put 4 in to the disc machine, unless the price increases. Alright, now I'm showing the final inventory of what I'm bringing to the Abyss with me. It's pretty simple. I wish I could have brought another syringe. I'm sure there was another one in that vending machine I just did not look for. It feels a lot better going through the Abyss, having perks, everything. I also kind of forget that I have... Nah, I didn't forget. I have Overwhelm here, so that's nice. But no, it's nice running through the Abyss and actually having the perks to kind of navigate it. I seen the speedrun for Abyss, and it was the guy using the spear, which I think's super cool artifact. I was like, man, I'm gonna use the spear. We'll just try that out. And no, I am dog shit with the spear, but I'm gonna learn it because I think it'd be really fun. And it's actually like what I was seeing with him, dude. He makes it look so useful and so easy. And the spear's good. It is very useful. But like, man, the way he makes it look. Oh wait, I was also just thinking about this. But like, okay, so the nest. I wonder if the nest, when that comes about, is going to make not taking artifacts like a bad decision. Because like if the nest, I don't know much about it. No, if the nest is like a closed quarters confined area, kind of just completely different from the Abyss. I think that a lot of the I don't know. I don't think the glove will be as useful. But I feel like if the nest is like kind of like what the name sounds like, if it's like contained with a bunch of enemies, I remember seeing some tech with the translocator or whatever, the one with the eye that teleports you. I think that will be useful because apparently you can have infinite charge on it as long as you're teleporting into enemies and killing them. But yeah, here we go. It's the end. If you guys like this type of content, want to see more, let me know. I'm probably still gonna make it regardless because this is just fun for me. So, but yeah, if you guys enjoy it, let me know. Peace.